have any additional advice with the Lexile score and how to use that with instruction?
Well, I like to use it a few ways. I use it, there is a tool you can get on lexile.org where you can put in a text snippet and they'll give you a Lexile score for that. And I think that can be a nice way if you can find, if you're trying to decide which textbook is right for your kid, especially if they are a struggling reader, you could take a snippet. And because I've noticed with my own kids that the level of difficulty of the reading for, say, a math book can vary really dramatically.
Yeah, and you don't even think about text in a math book, but that really does make a difference if your student is trying to process that information. And even though they could probably understand the math concept, if it's written in a way that they can't understand it, then it's like a foreign language.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I have one kid who, she just hates math books that use too many of those big, long words. And so we've really learned to shop for that.
I would even recommend, I think a lot of curriculum providers have like samples on their websites. If you could like cut and copy and paste into that, that would make your job a whole lot easier in trying to dig through some of those and break down what may work. That's great.
And it's also, help for if you're going to pick, if you like to use living books for history or, that having that Lexile level can really help you do a better job of selecting good books for your kids.
Is that something a librarian would know about, books? Do they keep track of those types of things? I'm always wanting to ask my librarian.
Some library websites have them. You can also, if you go to Amazon, they will list the Lexile level for most children's books. Yeah. And when you are doing that, something to keep in mind is that you want to be maybe a little bit on the low end of the Lexile level. If your goal is for your child to learn from the reading and not be stretching their reading skills, you want to be a little bit on the low side so it's so that they can be focusing on the content.
Yeah, I saw that a range was given in there. So you have an upper and lower range to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.